an out-of-this-world project to teach budding clastronauts, see what we've done there, about the weather in space. Pupils from Robin Hood Academy creating a weather balloon to send off into space and attached it to a rocket, printed off on a 3D printer and a GoPro camera. Let's just find out about exactly what happened. Year 5 teacher Kate Starling and a couple of the classmates as well. Kate, afternoon.
Oh, hello, good afternoon.
Welcome to the show.
Thank
So,
you.
the pictures, by the way, are on the BBC WM Facebook page. You can log on to our Facebook page and see the pictures. Just explain why you decided to do this then.
So, it's the Year 5 topic has been cornerstones, and we've been learning all about stargazers and space. We've went to the Leicester Space Centre for a trip, and we just decided we really wanted to send something up to space.
So it was a weather balloon?
It was, yes. So the children designed a 3D rocket, and we chose the best two, and we printed it on the 3D printer at school, and that was attached to a polystyrene box filled with GPSs, and we had 3 cameras on there. So the launch on Monday happened at 5:30 a.m. and it went up 32 kilometres.
Crikey.
To minus 60 degrees, so it's fantastic. We got amazing photographs of the curvature of the Earth.
Did you think it would work?
Well, it was 50-50. On Friday, the team called us from Sent into Space and said it might not actually happen because of the wind, but fingers crossed, it did, and it was a brilliant day. There wasn't a cloud in the sky on Monday morning.
Yeah. Hang on, Sent into Space?
Sent into Space, yes, that was the company.
That's the organisation that sorted it for you?
Yes, they were able.
Where did you launch it from?
We launched it from the playground at Robin Hood Academy.
OK, because you're quite close to Birmingham International Airport, aren't you?
Yeah, we're 6 miles from the airport, so we had to, it was tight regulations of when we could, it had to be before 6 o'clock in the morning, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to have done it. So yeah, so 5:30 was the launch time, and everything went well, everything went to plan.
Yeah, passenger jets fly at 35,000 feet, but your balloon went up 32,000 metres.
32,000 metres up into the sky. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and it landed in Stow-on-the-Wold.
Stow-on-the-Wold, yes. It actually landed in somebody's field, and they had dogs chasing them and geese as well. And then they were invited in for a cup of tea.
Of course, well, you'd expect nothing less. We're very British. Got to have a cup of tea when you see a rocket land in your field.
Exactly.
So you chased it, did you? You followed it?
Yes, our IT technician, Pav, he went with the team, and they managed to actually film it landing, which was quite a rare thing. So they could film it with the GPS technology that they've got. They could try and guess where it would land, and they were able to film it. They were actually FaceTiming us while they were filming it as well, so we could see from the school.
What a great experiment.
It was brilliant. It was great.
And the IT technician is Pavel Kolisek. You've got a couple of the children that were involved, haven't you, there?
Yes, I do, yes.
Yeah.
To speak to them.
Yeah, let's have a word with Sahib and Ayon.
I'll pass you over to Sahib.
OK, let's talk to Sahib first about this experiment, which is a brilliant thing to do. And as I say, it got up to 32,000 metres, minus 60 degrees, landed 3 hours after being launched. Sahib, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So you had to get up very early in the morning for this, then?
Yeah.
How many people were there at the launch, by the way?
There's over 100 people.
Crikey. Anybody wearing pyjamas?
Yeah, there's a couple. There are a couple of students from around the school.
How do you feel about what happened? Because it went up to 32,000 metres. You got some fantastic pictures. So how do you feel about the project?
It was amazing. It was probably one of the best things we've ever done at Robin Hood Academy.
Yeah. And you've got Ayon next to you as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Put Ayon on. Let's have a word with Ayon.
Yeah, sure.
OK. Thanks, Sahib. Hello, Ayon.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
So what do you think about what you've achieved with this project, then?
Well, it was an amazing experience, and we achieved that we could send something into space.
Yeah.
It was quite early in the morning at 5:30 a.m. and it travelled quite high into space.
Could you see it most of the way going up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has it made you want to go up into space, Ayon, or not?
Well, yes.
You quite fancy being an astronaut now, do you?
Yeah.
Does anybody else fancy being an astronaut in your class now?
I think so.
Yeah. So are you planning another experiment like this?
Not sure.
If you do, maybe one that means you don't have to get up at 5:30.
Okay.
Listen, great to talk to you. A fantastic thing to do. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to everybody in Year 5. Let's get a final word with Kate Starling, who's the teacher. I presume, Kate, it was your idea, was it?
It was myself and Pav. Yes, we worked on it together with all the other year 5 staff.
And the kids now are really inspired. So how are you going to beat this for a project?
We're trying to put together at the moment a little keepsake for them to take with them. So inside the box that went up, we've got astronaut pictures with their faces on. So that actually went up into Earth's atmosphere. They've got those to take home. We've also done some little key rings with an image of the launch. And behind that will be, we're cutting up a little bit of the balloon, of what's left of the weather balloon. So they can actually say they've got a piece of something that's been into space.
Fantastic. Kate Starling, Year 5 teacher. And we talked to Sahib and Ayon as well. Kate, well done. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you.
Well done to the team at Year 5 at Robin Hood Academy.
Your travel